Hello everyone, welcome to Xinhua Live. This is Qing with China's Xinhua News Agency. I'm now at Swiss tech giant ABB's robotics factory in Shanghai, and this is a fully automated robotics factory where robots make robots. The mega factory in Shanghai's Pudong New Area is also the largest robotics R&D manufacturing and application base of ABB worldwide. And we are also the first media outlet to do a live streaming report inside the mega factory to see how it works. So where we are now here is the lobby of the company. Here we can see that even the service staff are robots. For example, if you want to make a cup of coffee, you can order it with this coffee robot. So yes, I think I can have some coffee first. Okay, so what can I do? Let me try. Oh, I can find some real man stuff here. Hello, so what can I do if I want a cup of latte?
This device is available for every employee in this manufacturer base. And I usually need 2 cups per day, so you can touch the screen and choose your favorite. Yeah.
Okay, I will try. So I press this one and I will choose the latte. Okay, I will pay. Okay, I finished paying, so now it's start. Okay, so what's the name of this robot?
This robot is named Yumi. Like a girl's name, means you and me, we work together closely. So Yumi is launched in 2015, and she's the first generation of collaborative robot.
Okay, so what's so special about this Yumi?
I think the biggest advantage of collaborative robot, this coffee bar. Because with Yumi's flexibility and dual-armed 14-axis design, Yumi can realize many delicate and fast works.
Okay, so actually I've seen Yumi on different occasions like the international exhibitions and affairs, and Yumi is also one of the most famous ABB robots, right? So besides making coffee, what else can Yumi do?
I think 2 aspects. First, Yumi is mainly used at the industrial mass production, include general industry and 3C industry. And many worldwide manufacturers use Yumi to improve their quality and efficiency. That's the first one. Second, Yumi has played an important role outside the manufacturing, the workplace. What Yumi can do, that's determined by what you want to do. So because Yumi has built-in ABB's Wizard Easy programming software, so any users can use this software to create their specified program. So based on our experience and innovation, we can do many jobs in our daily life. So the creativity is the key point.
Okay, that's great. I think Yumi have finished our minor latte. Thank you, Yumi. Okay, so I will enjoy my coffee after my visit. And now I think we can head into a showroom where we can see a lot of ABB's robot product. And we will also catch up with Mr. Liang, the president of ABB Robotics Division in China. So let's go. Okay, now we are on the 2nd floor and we are going to a showroom of ABB. Now let's find Mr. Liang. Hello, Miss Liang.
Hello. Welcome, Xinhua.
Very nice to see you
Yeah.
again.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and we are doing a live stream in this mega factory. So Miss Liang is the president of ABB Robotics division in China. So maybe you can say
Hello. This is Liang Wei. I'm the president of ABB Robotics China. Welcome. Okay, let's go to here. Let's look at the another Yumi. I think just now you already experienced one of our coffee Yumi, right?
Yeah, coffee Yumi.
Now we go for this one. Actually, this is a very popular another Yumi. I think the most important technology they are using, not only ABB robotics, the technology, but also together with the AI technologies. Maybe let our engineer to have more details for introduction. Yes.
Okay.
This is our dual-arm covert Yumi, and this demo mainly shows our ability of the motion track and no-code programming. So with these technologies, human with no background of robot can do the programming of robots. It is mainly easy to use demo.
And I have tried Yumi before, and this is Yumi who can write Chinese calligraphy. And once I write word on this white paper, then the Yumi will follow my way of writing.
Yeah,
And
yes.
he will practice maybe 3 times, then he will write a very similar one with my writing, right?
Yes, the first human right in the middle side, and the robot do his first try in the left side. After his left try, he used vision technology to compare the two calligraphies to find the difference, and use the AI technology behind this. And the robot will try another writing, and you can see the second writing is more similar as the human writing. Yeah.
Okay, so actually the skill of writing the calligraphy of Yumi also reflects the flexibility, and also it's a smart brain of ABB robot, right?
Yes. I think the in here that we are showing is not only about the mechanical design and also the software, and also showing ABB robot is they are very welcome together, integrate with another new technology like just now our engineer mentioned about the AI. This is quite popular and also very useful in the future applications.
Okay, and also in this showroom, we can see many other ABB robot product over there. So are these all made in our mega factory in Shanghai?
Oh yeah. If you look at here, so beautiful robots, right? And then even for this one, you can look at this one, so sexy, right?
Sexy, okay.
And yes, all of them, they are manufacturing in here. And all of them, they also design in here. It's not only manufacturing, it also design.
Design in China.
Design in China, and then this is we call this a Scala. This is a new generation, and this one is also our Omicron. We call this E10 controller. Look at this one, so small,
Yes, small
compact design, and very powerful, really powerful.
How powerful?
It's it can, how to say that is about, it can equip with all of our small robot, and they also have all the ABB robotics motion control functions. And then for this kind of robot, for example, for this one, I'm showing this one here. This is should be one of the most smallest and most precise robot. And then the how to say that the accuracy is it's about 0.01 millimeters.
Okay.
For this is a smallest robot, very strong, very powerful also. And then to be very high speed, it can run in high speed and very light. This is we purely designed for electronics manufacturing or another small component assembly, that kind of applications. A very popular product also, yes. And if you look at here, this is our, we call this a GOFA. Why I say it's about, it's a cobalt. It's a collaborative robot. It can work together with a human being.
Oh,
Work together.
Okay.
It's about, because all another that kind of a robots, when they are moving, actually it's a little bit dangerous. But for this robot, no, it can work together. If you touch his body, and it will stop, and then you can work very closely. It's no need for a cage. Otherwise, that kind of a robot, when it moves, it need a cage. It need to block the people out of the area when they walk. But for this robot, no. It will work together, and then it can really improve the robots usages. And also another one is about also can improve how we can using the robot together with the people, because we think this is the most powerful and effective way work together with robots.
Now, could you please give us a preview of our factory?
Okay, let's go here. Actually, we have display here. It's about, it has more clear about how the factories look like and what is our production line details, and also have another big view for that one. Maybe it's about something like, if you look at here, then yes, it will present roughly information. Look at, this is the outlook. This is it's about very specific. We designed this factory just purely for the robotics. It's a tailor-made design, just specific for us. And then we have a 2 floor, and then in each of the, if you look at here, each of the block they show here, they have the different kind of the model they're manufacturing.
Okay.
And a lot of them we are already using is the modular design for our productions. So now it can produce at our design, the capacity is 100,000 units per year. This is our design capacities. And also we have our R&D lab together. And then you can look at there, actually we have automatic warehouse. This is also design and manufacturing and integration by ABB. Now ABB also run it.
Okay.
So this is our fully of our products. We made the products and then we use that products for the warehouse. And also inside the factory, we're also using ABB robot for manufacturing also. Robot manufacturing robots.
Okay.
Then
That's great.
in this factory is not only for that, we also have, just now we mentioned about the AI for here. Actually in factory there, we also, some of the application, we are using the digital technologies and like the digital twin, that kind of technology. And also, we are using the AI technology to improve our productions.
Okay, I think now we need to change our work clothes, and the next we'll enter the most exciting part of today's live stream to visit ABB's largest robotic factory in China and in world.
Yes.
Okay, see you soon. Okay, we're now inside the mega factory now, and Mr. Liang will take us an exclusive tour around this factory. So, where we are now here?
Yeah, now we are in the second floor. So here is the manufacturing some robot here, also doing some calibration and also testing for this area. It's also quite important area, yes.
And we can see there are a lot of robots working there. So, what's the main applications of these robots made here?
Okay, for the robot, we are almost doing a lot of different kind of manufacturing industries, like the automotive, like the electronics, like the general industries, food and beverages, a lot. And then for the robot itself, you can using in the different kind of application like welding, spot welding, arc welding, packaging, palletizing, robot handling, and picking and packing. It's really a lot.
We know that the topic of AI is quite popular recently because of ChatGPT. So many may curious. So how does our mega factory will use AI technology on our robot research and production?
Yeah, for the AI, actually, we're talking about today the GPT. This is not the robotics area yet for the industry robots. But we are using AI is a period now for the manufacturing and also for the customer side. Manufacturing is about we are using the AI to helping us, for example, when we are assembling a motor, then we don't know what is the suitable tool. When you are push the robot in, push the motor inside the robots, and then we are using AI to adapt to the when we are manufacturing to adapt to the tool, how many tool we are using, for example, and then for the customer side, and that's a lot. For example, we have a case using in the seaport, and then when they have their when they are using the how to say this one is about when they are using the unlock, because in there's a lot of different kind of a lock. And then when you unlock and then you're using the key, this is not suitable if you're using the manpower. And then they're using AI, and then they can calculate about and then to learn different kind of lock. At the end, they're using technology to unlock the locker.
In this area, what are the robots doing here?
Yeah, the robot in here is about they are doing the calibration and also doing some kind of testing. Some of the robot in the final assembly part, then we will put the robot to here to do something to nick some of the data some time, not all the time. So here is a part of the area for testing.
Okay guys, just to remind you, we are now on an exclusive visit of ABB's largest robotics factory in the world. And because the factory has strict safety requirements, so we need to go to another area to continue our live stream. Okay, Mr. Liang, so what area of the factory are we in now?
Yeah, this is a very exciting spot. That is our automatic warehouse I mentioned to you before. This is a very interesting place. If you look at this is a automatic warehouse here. That's the ABB design, ABB manufacturing, and then ABB integrate and ABB use. Look at here, so busy. You can look at the machine running all the time. And actually for this machine, they have about 1,500 big locations.
So many audience will very curious that we know that the mega factory in Shanghai is the fully automated robotics factory where robots make robots. So can it really be fully automated?
Yeah, that is an interesting question. Actually for ABB, we are really looking for how to use robots because we are the robot makers. So at the same time, we are also very care about how the robot can work together with people. So in our factory here, some of the projects we are using quite a lot of robot. Some of the projects is not. Because if you look at the robots, it can do a lot of very precise, very boring, and then very dangerous jobs. But if you are compared to the human beings, they still have quite a lot of limits. Especially, for example, if you look at the robot inside, they have a lot different kind of like the cable harness. When you put the cable into the hole and then to take it out and then do the screw driving, that kind of things, actually is quite challenging for the robot. But the robot can do another, just now I mentioned, very boring, very accuracies, and they can repeat the wonderful job again. So we are thinking, and also now in this factory, we are using the robot together with our workers. We think this is the most suitable way. And before, the different area, different country, different manufacturer, they already proved this is the best way to using robots. So in our factory here, some of the area we are using robot, manufacturing robot. Some of the area we're still using the human being, our workers, to manufacturing the robots. And then some of the area using the robot together with our workers together, working harmonized.
And we know that the ABB, this is ABB's largest robotic factory in the world. So what will be the plan for this mega factory in China, and what role will the Shanghai factory play in ABB's global blueprint?
Yeah, that is a long story. I put in short, long story in short. And ABB, we start business in China since 1993 for the robotics. And actually, we start manufacturing and design the robot in 2005. So in 2009, we moved in another factories. This is also quite big factories. And then last year, we are moving this factory here. This mega factory, our design is 100,000 capacity per year. So we are invest about $150 million. This is what we are promising to the China, because we think China is cannot say one, it's the most important robot market in the world. So it's the biggest market for the world. So for that one, of course, ABB is one part of that. We are building up the factory, building up so many things and doing so many business in China here for almost 30 years. So now, if we are continuously look at the futures, and then the China manufacturing, China markets for the robot, the demand for the robot still a huge potential. So we're thinking that is the most important industry countries we need to focus and develop. So this is why, and also in our in the exhibition center there, the showroom there, then you can see all the robot is manufacturing in here. It's about something like 95% of ABB robot is different type. 95% of the type is manufacturing here.
Just like you mentioned that if we looking back the development of ABB in Chinese market, you can feel that China is now undergoing the transformation of economy to high quality development. So how can you make some comment on China's business environment?
Yeah, for China, I have to say, like I mentioned, maybe I no need to say too much things. It's a proof. It's about we are doing business close to 30 years here, so we are continuously to building up our different capacity, like how to serving the people here, the customer here. We have about this factory, we have over 1,500 people, 1,500 people work in this factory here, including our workers, including the engineer, including the sales, and then we have the R&D center here. We are the first foreign company invest for the investment for the manufacturing, R&D, system integrations, sales, and also the customer service. we have the full value chain here. That means we have quite promising to the Chinese markets, because in here not only the customer base and also the local government, Shanghai government here, they also give us a lot of different kind of support. They are improved year by year, so we are happy so far to continue the investment. Happy here, we get the very good return, and in the future we will continuously invest, because the business environment, the economic, everything is doing fine. But of course, there now is a lot of different kind of uncertainty. But look at the futures. I think the future is still bright. Thank you.
So what will be the business develop strategy for ABB in Chinese market in the future?
Yeah, I say it's about here is our biggest factory of ABB robotics in the world. We have 3 locations for the factories. Here is the biggest one. So then you can see our determinations. We look at China is our most important location for not only just for the customer base, and also for the manufacturing base, for the R&D base.
Thank you very much, Mr. Liang. Thank you for your time to join our live stream, and thank you for bringing us such an exclusive tour around this factory. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, just what we can see, like Mr. Liang said, that China has been the ABB's second largest market in the world. Just like Ms. Liang mentioned, that the company will continue to make long-term investment in China, as it is confident that Chinese market will bring more opportunities to all participants. Okay, that's all for today's live program. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.